also we have a birthday cake and a retirement cake. So I'd like everyone to just join in and say happy birthday to Vassilina. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Vassilina. Happy birthday to you. Okay, now put up.
Yes, just to add to Liva, you know, when you are leaving this organization, you leave behind the work that you have done. And Vassilina, you are leaving behind work in physical this thing, you know, that the door that opens on its own, allowing people to come when we have people with disabilities in the building. I mean, team of Vassilina, Mark, I mean, it's amazing work. And, you know, the amount of interest and passion with which you worked on accessibility, it's really amazing. So you must be thinking, why is disability section present here in a DFAM, you know? But that's what UNICEF is all about. When the GSSC was being set up, Vassilina reached out, you know, okay, we need to make that accessible, you know? Give me the checklist, give me this thing, and when I go to over to the GSSC, I will ensure that all that Vassilina comes back and says that, okay, it's starting from scratch, and I've ensured that, you know, it's accessible. So these are things which will, I think, last a long, long time. And you'll be remembered. And thanks so much for your commitment, for your passion, and for all the work you have done. We are really, really lucky to have a colleague like you. Thank you.
Sometimes also in the new building.
You know, I'll blame it on the politics. And Vassilina comes running in my office and she scolded me. She gave me, why did you do this? You shouldn't do this, and you're going to be here longer. I'm going to be leaving, and you're staying longer. You need to look after these things, and you need to. And she looked. I said, "No, you came in here. She scolded me." My older sister comes in and scolds me.
Fair enough.
You should be used
But
to
like
it.
I said, at that point, that's when I think the relationship changed from just being a working relationship to more of a really bond kind of together. You know, working as a colleague and you know, as an older sister, I guess. But Vassilina is very passionate for the arts, okay? She's a true architect, okay? Just try to disagree with something that she draws. And you will find that out, okay? But we always seem to find that compromise, you know? It was never really a relationship of yes, I agree, and that's what you get is a lot of yes people. It was a good disagreement because it panned out to a good result at the end, okay, which is good for the organization. But like I say, Vassilina is, you know, she's into the arts. She's very passionate about her work. And after 17 years of service in this organization, she's been involved in a lot of projects, okay, 14th floor, I mean, I can't even, countless restackings, and numerous projects. But I think after the 17 years of service here, okay, for her to end her career, okay, with providing the type of service and the type of support she's providing for GSSC in Hungary, for an architect to end her career by designing the floor plans from scratch, mind you, okay, from scratch, okay, and seating plans for the GSSC, I think that's, you know, it's a great honor for her. And you know, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I wish Vassilina all the best, okay? I mean, all the best, sincerely all the best. If I remember anything, I'm going to remember the scolding. I really do. I wish Vassilina all the best. Don't know if anybody else would like to say a word. John, maybe?
Hi, Vassilina. Okay, 17 years with UNICEF is an amazing amount of time. I haven't even been here 17 weeks yet, so I can imagine 17 years. I've only worked with Vassilina for a very short time. I wish it had been longer. But when I remember when I first arrived, I was going around meeting my staff, and I sat down with Vassilina and asked her, what are you doing? What are you working on? She gave me this long list of things, all these different projects that she was working on. And I just remember being amazed, how on earth can one person be responsible for all these things? I don't know how we're going to manage without you.
joint lunches as we have been having before.
Thank you, Lily. Thank you, Gilda.
Anyone else, any other colleagues would like to step up and say a few words? Oh, I see a hand in the back.
Thanks, Mara. It's not just disability, here's also health. We want to thank Vassilina for the work that you did to help us with our beautiful new space upstairs. It started with an idea, a big idea, and we scaled it back a little bit. But you helped us really go from zero to the beautiful open sunny space. You helped us pick out the colors. You picked a beautiful green for the cushions, even I remember, and we have a sunny, modern, open space now, really, because of Vassilina's patience and hard work. So thank you so much for that, and we will miss you, but think of you every day.
Okay, thank you.
Anyone else? No? Thomas, would you like to say a few words?
I've not heard you speak much since I came here. Maybe today you will do that, right? Yes, 17 years of retirement, you have to live with some nostalgia when you leave. The people you have worked with over time that have become your friends, you will see them less frequently. Also, the work that you enjoy doing, you will not be doing them anymore. And that is your routine, which is like a hobby, and you will not have that opportunity. But like I always said, retirement is not that you are too old and you have to leave most of the times. It's because you are giving opportunity to those who are less experienced to gain your experience. So, if it happens that we have to call you back for any reason, it's because you haven't really passed on your experience, so we need you back. So that is a possibility that you always need to have. So the only time we will not call you is that you are successful in passing on your knowledge. So I will not speak long, and I'm supposed to be handing over something. But we want to thank you sincerely on behalf of all DIKIDJIEVA colleagues for your service to the division and to the organization as UNICEF as a whole. And we wish you well in all your future endeavors. And if it's possible, and when we need you, we will call you. Okay, so yes, also, yeah. So this is sort of acknowledging your service to the world's children, yeah, through UNICEF, and it's signed by Tony Lake in appreciation of your 17 years of hard work and dedication to UNICEF.
I think they'd like to hear you speak. Would you like to hear Vassilina say a few
Yeah.
words?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, Thomas. Mark has been the brother that I never had. Beza, my sister that I never had. Thank you, Lily, Gopal, Kate, John. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you, my colleagues, for organizing this gathering. It means a lot to me. Throughout my career in Bulgaria, Ethiopia, and the last 17 years in New York, I had to deal with space, and there was never enough of it. There was always shortage of space. But if you think of it, having more people than space is better than the opposite, having more space than people. Our office here was never big, empty, luxurious, like you see in the design magazines, but it is full with people, so many good people who care for each other, who love, who help each other, and constantly work really hard to make the world a better place for children. So in my turn, I also want to give you something. It is a photo. I took this photo in 1989 when I was a much younger architect and working in Addis Ababa on a project to improve the urban slums in an area which was an area of extreme poverty. And this is a little girl which adopted a head of a doll from the trash. This image stayed with me throughout the years and organization. In my years in Ethiopia, Bulgaria, and wherever I traveled, I could see UNICEF in action. For so many people in this world, UNICEF brings hope. It has been a real privilege for me to work for UNICEF, to work with you, to be around you, and to work in this beautiful building where once Mr. Grant worked and put UNICEF on the world map.